everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. I'm going to talk about listening tips. So IELTS listening tips, wherever you are doing listening, so please focus, listening test I mean to say, focus on three things. First, your pencil. Your eye should be on your pencil, where your pencil is going, and your ears on the audio, whatever the speaker is saying. So three things coordination is there. Of course, your mind focus is also there. Pencil, eyes and ears. You will listen to the audio, eyes on the pencil, and pencil will move according to the speaker's instructions. Okay, first tip is this. Now we will be doing multiple choice question. So here so there are two types of multiple choice question in IELTS listening as well as in reading also, but mostly these are the weak points for every student. Multiple choice questions, opting for one option as well as two options as well as three options statement is also there. So here we will be doing this kind of statement where we have to select only one. So definitely try to understand the things the speaker is saying. So like I'm saying something, I'm focusing on something. Please do practice, then you will get more band scores. So I am doing how I am just focusing on the word practice. So sometimes, and how I was focusing on the word like then you will get band scores. Okay, so how the intonation was higher and low, just focus on their speaking speed also. Okay, now without wasting time, so here the topic is twinning association. I don't want to read it because then you will be saying, ma'am, your pronunciation is wrong. So that I don't want these kinds of comments and all. But yes, of course you can do it. Okay, so main thing here is, so I will be just playing audio for one question, and then I will explain it and you do it with me also. So what I was telling you, let's read the question statement. During the visit to Millet in France, members especially enjoyed. Now, enjoyed also, France also, Millet also, these are the keywords. And going to theme park, experiencing a river trip, and cheese factory. Okay, now we have read the question statement. I will try to understand the demand of the question statement. That doesn't mean that whatever the option, after announcing the question, whatever the option will speak, whether a theme park or river trip, or that doesn't mean that that is the answer. No, try to understand what they had enjoyed, members specially enjoyed, that will be the answer. Okay, and sometimes they do paraphrasing with that. Okay, let's start this audio.
It's great to see so many members of the Twinning Association here tonight. Since the twinning link between our two towns, Stanthorpe here in England and Malat in France, was established, the relationship between the towns has gone from strength to strength. Last month, 25 members of the association from Stanthorpe spent a weekend in Malat. Our hosts had arranged a great program. We learned how cheese is produced in the region and had the chance to taste the products. The theme park trip had to be cancelled, but we all had a great time on the final boat trip down the river. That was the real highlight. This is a special year for the association.
So what I am making notes when the speaker was saying something. So cheese factory, they had chance to visit a cheese factory where they had learned how cheese was making. So they were not enjoying. So enjoying kind of thing was not there. So that's why we will eliminate. And here theme park trip, it was cancelled. So this is also not the answer. So this river trip he had said, and what he had said at the end, it was the real high time, real fun time, real high time, something he had said. So it means cancelled. Here it was cancelled. Here they have learned only how cheese and tasted the cheese also. So that means this is not enjoyable thing. So we will talk about, we will just select river trip. because at the end what he said, it was the real high times, something like that. Okay, now 12th number. What will happen in this to mark 25th anniversary to the of the twinning association? A tree will be planted, garden seat will be bought, a bridge will be built. Okay, I am playing it now.
Association, because it's 25 years since we were founded. In Malat, they're planning to mark this by building a footbridge in the municipal park. We've been discussing what to do here, and we've decided to plant a poplar tree in the museum gardens. We considered buying a garden seat to put there, but the authorities weren't happy with that idea. In terms of fundraising to support...
Now, so what I was doing, I was just making notes. If you make notes like that, that will be great and you will get more help. Were not happy, municipality authority were not happy, it means that is not the answer. So earlier they were thinking to build footbridge. So what we were deciding, we were thinking footbridge, but what we had decided tree will be planted. It means answer will be A, tree will be planted. Okay, now they have that speaker had started talking about which event raised most funds this year. It means which event, which program raised most funds. Funds means profits, money. The film show or pancake evening or the cookery demonstration. Okay, I'm just playing it.
Support our activities, we've done very well. Our pancake evening was well attended and made record profits. And everyone enjoyed the demonstration of French cookery, which was nearly as successful. Numbers for our film show were limited because of the venue, so we're looking for somewhere bigger next year.
So, Abhi, sorry, in Hindi, the film show limited, the tickets were limited. So next year they are thinking to do it at the higher level, means the bigger level. Pancake evening, and that had made profits, more profits. Okay, so of course they are talking about funds. And cookery demonstration people had enjoyed, but he had not talked about funds, money, and all. Only the pancake evening show, it had created many profits. So answer is B1. Okay, now 14th. Uh, for the first evening, the French visitors, host families are advised to take them for a walk, local restaurant, have a meal at home. Okay, now I will play.
We're looking forward to welcoming our French visitors here next week, and I know that many of you here will be hosting individuals or families. The coach from France will arrive at 5 p.m. on Friday. Don't try to do too much that first evening, as they'll be tired. So have dinner in the house or garden rather than eating out. The weather looks as if it'll be okay, so you might like to plan a barbecue. Then the next morning's market day in town, and that's all.
So see this. He had said just plan a dinner at home garden, not to take them out for eating. So it means this is eliminate, and they must be tired, so that's why they don't take them for walk around the town. 5 p.m. they will arrive. That's why it is not the answer. It is not the answer. C is the answer. Try to understand their stories. What I mean to say here, stories. Try to understand and try to involve in their speaking, in their stories actually. What these people are saying, what these stories are saying about other this thing. Okay, now 15th. On Saturday evening there will be the chance to, there will be the chance means prediction is there, listen to a concert, watch a match, take part in competition. Okay, I'm making notes with the audio. Please do make notes.
Always a good place to stroll round. On Saturday evening, we'll all meet up at the football club, where once again we'll have Toby Sharp and his band performing English and Scottish country songs. Toby will already be well known to many of you, as last year he organised our special quiz night and presented the prizes.
Now, here he had said last year there were prize competition and all. It means there will be, he is going to talk about, he was talking about future on Saturday evening what they are planning to do. So competition regarding, he was talking about last year, it means that is not the answer. Just talk about present, so he was just explaining last year what had happened, so this is not the answer. Watch a match, I could not understand, but this is sure that for English and French songs, I think he was said that will be a great thing to these songs and all, like for these visitors and all. So that's why I have selected this A1. Okay, in this way, if you make notes while doing MCQs, then there will be 100% chance to get correct answers for multiple choice questions in IELTS listening. So that was the IELTS listening tips and tricks from my side. Thank you so much.